Next up, we have the sexiest comic in all of DC. Let's welcome Gerry with the G!
Yeah!
For those of you who wore the same outfit, I'm sorry, I wore it first. And let me start off by saying, for those of you that cannot see me, from the very tippy top of my head to the bottom of my 6-inch red stiletto heels, please look around. This is part of a confession, a little bit of part of a penance. I'll begin. Hello, my name is Gerry with a G, and I like shopping on Amazon.com while intoxicated. Let me explain how this happened. A friend of mine said, Gerry, you know comedians, they come and they go, but the good ones, they're not always funny, they're always memorable. And I said, wow, that's good. And I thought about that night over a bottle of wine. And I continued to think about that over another bottle of wine. And then I said, Amazon.com, that's the place I need to be. Let's go. And you know what the best shit about that is? You come home next day and there's a package on your porch. You don't remember that. I'm like, Secret Santa. It's not even Christmas anymore. This is awesome. I open that up, take that inside. I'm like, damn! DIY hooker starter kit. That's right, Santa's kinky. My name is Gerry, but call me Miss Claus if you're nasty. Yeah, so you can see I kept them, because really, on the scale of 0 to memorable, this is an A+, right? And if comedy doesn't work out, which would be sad, I'll head down to DuPont Circle and make a few coin after midnight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's good. Okay. Hello, there's no secret place to stand. All right, so if you guys don't mind, I want to use you as my therapist tonight. A while back, I had to break up with someone for a reason I thought was completely legit. They thought it was shallow and petty. I want to tell you the story, see if you agree. I was dating this hot guy, pause for shock, I'm gay. Right. Let me tell you girls, if your boyfriend can stand in these boots, oh no. Dating this really hot guy, he was Australian, super sexy accent, right? Who said, oh yeah? Hell to the yes. But he had one arm. Oh, Patty. It's not like I didn't know he had one arm. Our favorite thing to do was to play video games, and I would totally kick his ass. Right? I know, because he'd be like, run or jump or shoot. And I'd be like, run and jump and shoot, motherfucker. That's right. I got pride. I ain't gonna let you win just because your name is Lefty. He did love my parents, though. He loved my dog. And in the bedroom, girl. He repainted that whole thing in 2 hours. Okay, I don't know how he did it. Painter's tape, rolled, edge, trim work. To this day, I'm like, I shouldn't have broke up with him until after he did the whole house. I'm sorry. There you win. I gotta do what's right for me. And what was right for me, some of you understand, here's the part. What was right for me is I had to break up with him because I had seen all of the Jurassic Park movies. A few of you are nodding. A few of you I can see going, that makes total sense. Duh. I've done the same thing. For the rest of you, you clearly don't know what Jurassic Park is. It's not my fault, I'll explain. In the future, there will be an amusement park with amazing roller coasters. One called Chris Pratt. There will be real dinosaurs. And I imagine that me and Lefty could go and visit. We could pet the velociraptors. Hey. Or at least I could. I mean, if he loses another arm, his name Lefty's not just kind of ironic, it's mean and cruel, so I would pet the velociraptor. We would ride the Chris Pratt roller coaster. We would ride Chris Pratt over and over again. I'm glad you laughed. That's not meant to be funny. That's just a little second for me to enjoy. But as it would happen, right, of course, a hurricane would come through, power would go out, dinosaurs would be chasing people, Tyrannosaurus Rex, me and Lefty would be running through a field, wait, left, oh right, because he had a right arm, running through a field, running towards a cliff. We'd jump off, he would grab a branch, and I would say, quick, give me your other, fuck! So I broke up with him. I used to end this joke by saying, and that's right, people, I broke up with a guy literally because of Jurassic Park. Cannot say that anymore. And I blame you millennials. Millennials in the house? Oh, look at you, you're like, when there's blame. No, I'm like 37. And I count. Because you people just say what the fuck you think about. You don't think about how it's gonna sound, you just spit it out. It'll fix itself. I'll type it, it'll autocorrect with the red lines. I'll say shit that's wrong, the red lines, right? Somehow, I'm gonna take it back to passenger zero. I think her name was Crystal. She is a sorority chick. Hey. The front whole row was raving, so they're not paying attention to me. Old people aren't funny. So Crystal, she was like, if that boy talks to me one more time, I'm going to literally throw up, lick it off the table, throw up again, and walk away. I'm like, first of all, I'm so switching tables. Second of all, Crystal, that's not what it means. But she's like, my mom and dad said that I'm special, and that is what it means. Literally now means figuratively. I'm so glad none of you millennials are into S&M because I need my safety word to mean stop, not stop or go. You haven't experienced it yet, you're too young. But, so she did, and I wouldn't bring this up until the other day one of my friends came up to me, and it was too far. Like, I get it, you use literally all the time, oh, I'm literally so hard, you could like say that I've got like a granite dick, you know, whatever. But he came up and said, Jerry, that new Star Wars movie, no spoilers, promise, that new Star Wars movie literally ruined my childhood. Literally ruined every memory I had from age 8 on. What they did to Luke and Leia, unacceptable. I'm like, really, motherfucker? It's literally just a movie. It's actually just a movie. Like, Star Wars did not go back in time, become your uncle, go to you at the age of 10 and say, let's play which testicle tastes like strawberry. Okay, no, that would ruin your childhood. Like, this movie did not do that. Like, this is, again, how you, millennials just say whatever you want. My husband of 18 years, yes, and I recently moved to a new neighborhood, and we were walking our dog, and this cute little 25-something girl came out and said, oh my God, welcome to the neighborhood. Are you gay? Like, there was no period. It was a comma. Welcome to the neighborhood, come, are you gay? I turned to my wonderful husband and was like, yes, we are. And she goes, oh, I'm totally okay with that. Like, oh, not even our names. I'm Jerry, this is Robert, and you're obviously cunty. So I figured, you have to be careful what you say. Okay, first of all, I don't know how she was going to react, right? Like, are you gay? I could have said yes. She could have put out a gun and shot me. Are you gay? I could have said yes, and she could have been, my husband's bi, come and have a three-way. Which is clearly what happened, and he's not bi because he could swallow the Empire State Building. So, just gonna get rid of him. But let me tell you people, there's a spectrum of emotions you have, right? Like, you don't know how someone's gonna react. So I want to explain to you real quickly, the next few minutes, the spectrum of emotions when you first find out someone is gay. When I first walked out here, what was on your mind? You have this end of the spectrum. And it looks something like this. Oh my God. I am in the same room as an actual homosexual. He's looking at me. He's using his gay rays. He's trying to make me gay. I really don't like it, Clarence. Hush, honey. Remember, inside voice. Let the boy be funny. damn. And Clarence, I can't see, the lights are too bright. I'm not trying to fuck you, I'm not trying to make you gay. I've made my quota this month. Good, but if anyone is questioning themselves, right, the new month is coming and I would really like to get that home theater surround set. See me after the show, we can have cosmopolitans. The gayest drink ever. Right now, if your boyfriend has a cosmopolitan, let him go. All right, then we have the middle of the ground, which is probably where most of you are. Middle of the road goes something like this. Gay. I thought maybe at first he kind of just liked the Rocky Horror Picture Show. But those boots were black, those are red, so he is definitely a fag. I'm good with that, I don't care. You know, I bet you he fucked my cousin Braden. Because he's gay. So that's perfect because that's acceptance with some ignorance. Like, I don't mind gay people, but they clearly all know each other and sleep with each other. And we do. Can I tell you, Braden was a terrible man. He was. His parents were from that store, IKEA, because I had to do all the work myself. That dinner was not worth it. Then we come to the last set of emotions. This is new in the last couple of years. Right? So you have, screw you, I want to kill you. I accept you. Don't really want you near. This one comes a little something like this. Again, here we go. Oh, honey, it's so cute. He said that his ticket stopped him at Gayville, but we know he's ticketed all the way to Transgender Town. I appreciate that. People think all gay men want to be transgendered. Right? Maybe, maybe not. I love my penis, people. Do not want to chop it off and throw it away. In fact, I love it so much, I try to tell it I love it every single day. I set up play dates with Mr. Righty. Sometimes we invite their friend, Mr. Lotion. It's a big mess. But that's cute. I don't mind transgendered, of course, being gay. I feel like everyone has their own struggle. And what kills me more is when people are like, I don't want that trans generic shit in my bathroom. I don't want no trans people in the army next to me in the trenches. And I'm like, fuck that. I want nothing more than Michael, who used to be Michelle, standing next to me in the trench when 200,000 Russians are running towards me, right? Okay, it's gonna look something like this. Oh, shit. They're coming toward... Miss Michael goes, whoa, Jim, howitzer Arnold Schwarzenegger. Fuck you, Dad, for saying all girls have to wear pink. Fuck you, guidance counselor, for saying only girls with lipstick and dresses get A's. The bullets run out. I'm like, damn, girl! And I don't mean that in like some disrespectful, you used to be a girl and now you're a boy way. I mean that like in the generic, I'm just a gay man and say that all the time kind of way. Damn, you think you got them? You look up and there's dead bodies. One tree like, shh. Come on, Mike, let's go get a drink. Okay, here we go. And so I'd like to say, we're leaving. Remember, what you say has consequences, people. Think about them, think about the range of emotions. My name is Gerry with the G. Thank you so much. Good night.